Joe Rogan is hashtag Team Baldoni. The renowned podcaster recently argued that Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds ruined their reputation by suing Justin Baldoni over their ongoing It Ends With Us feud. Rogan said of the married couple on his Joe Rogan Experience podcast on Saturday, they effed up. Ryan's trying to get out of it now. He's trying to get out of the lawsuit and they're like, you are a key part of this. The former Fear Factor host then repeated Baldoni's claims that Lively's only suing him for sexual harassment and other allegations because she and Reynolds were trying to take over the movie. He said, the whole thing's crazy. Baldoni's suing the New York Times, and he's got a great case there too. Rogan then agreed with guest Brendan Schaub's point that Baldoni's only option was to fight back in court and go hard in the paint if he had any hopes of salvaging his career. The podcast host added, especially a guy like that who's like known for being really sweet, nice guy, and then he's like, alright, enough. He said many people in Hollywood would be scared to go up against a power couple like Reynolds and Lively since they're A-list. Rogan marveled over how Baldoni's been so forthcoming with his receipts, including text messages in which Lively once invited the director into her trailer when she was pumping, despite accusing Baldoni of walking in on her while breastfeeding without her consent. Rogan said, you literally have a text exchange back and forth. They just never thought that anybody was going to come out with the receipts. Aside from the text referenced, Baldoni also released an entire website that shows many conversations he and Lively had in an attempt to clear his name. He also leaked a voice note he sent the actress and behind-the-scenes footage he believes disproves her claims that he made her feel uncomfortable on set. Baldoni is suing Lively, Reynolds, and their publicist Leslie Sloan in a bombshell $400 million lawsuit for defamation, extortion, false light invasion of privacy, promissory fraud, and other claims. Lively, meanwhile, stands by her claims that Baldoni harassed her and launched a smear campaign against her. She alleges that her former co-star's countersuit is just retaliation for her speaking up. At a hearing last week, Gossip Girl lump's lawyers tried to get the countersuit dismissed, arguing that it violates a California law which protects those who file legal claims or have publicly spoken out about sexual harassment and retaliation. Baldoni's lawyer Brian Friedman pushed back on that argument, stating that stringent rules are being put into place to protect the innocent and allow individuals to rightfully defend themselves. The attorney added, laws are not meant to be twisted and curated by privileged elites to fit their own personal agenda. A trial date for Baldoni and Lively's legal battle has been scheduled for March 2026.